From the dusty streets of Harare and rural villages to the global spotlight, Zimbabwe has given the world visionaries, game changers, and cultural icons. Meet 5 Zimbabwean immigrants whose stories inspire the world. At number 5, Elizabeth Zandile Shile, also known as NoViolet Bulawayo, is an author. Born in Choloto, Zimbabwe, moved to the United States as a young adult and quickly emerged as one of the most compelling literary voices of her generation. Her debut novel, We Need New Names, was shortlisted for the Booker Prize, making her the first Black African woman to achieve that honor. She repeated the feat with the second novel, Glory, solidifying her status as a literary powerhouse. With sharp political insight and lyrical prose, NoViolet's work is studied in classrooms around the world and celebrated for its fearless exploration of identity, power, and post-colonial life. Through her pen, Zimbabwe speaks and the world listens. At number 4, Dr. Tererai Trent. Born in rural Zimbabwe, she began in a small village where girls were rarely allowed to dream beyond domestic life. Denied education as a child, she taught herself to read and write using her brother's school books. Her determination carried her across continents, eventually earning her a PhD in the United States. Today, she is an internationally celebrated scholar, humanitarian, and speaker. Trent has become a symbol of possibility for women and girls worldwide. From burying her dreams in the ground as a girl to watching them flourish globally, Dr. Trent is living proof that education changes everything. At number 3, Dr. Matifadza Hlatshwayo Davis, born to Zimbabwean parents and raised with a deep sense of purpose. Dr. Matifadza has become a powerful force in global health and equity. A board-certified infectious disease physician, she is known not only for her clinical expertise but for unapologetic advocacy for marginalized communities. Dr. Davis made history as the first Black woman to serve as Director of Health for the city of St. Louis, Missouri. Her work sits at the intersection of medicine, social justice, and policy, tackling racial health disparities, fighting stigma around HIV/AIDS, and speaking truth to power in public health systems. For her, medicine is not just about treatment, it's about justice. At number 2, Danai Gurira is a Zimbabwean American actress, playwright, and activist. Born in the United States to Zimbabwean parents, raised in Harare before moving back to the States, she is popularly known for her role as Okoye in Black Panther and Michonne in The Walking Dead. Through her non-profit, Masiyiwa Gurira, she has also been a voice for African women. She has taught playwriting and acting in Liberia, Zimbabwe, and South Africa. Gurira has featured in so many Hollywood blockbusters, and to her credit, she has won several awards. She is a role model to many young African women. Number 1. Strive Masiyiwa is the founder and executive chairman of international technology groups, Econet Global and Cassava Technologies. Masiyiwa was born in Zimbabwe and fled to Zambia during the Rhodesian War before moving to study in the United Kingdom. Masiyiwa has been involved in supporting a diverse range of health issues, including campaigns against HIV/AIDS, cervical cancer, malnutrition, Ebola, and more recently, COVID-19. He is also known for his philanthropic funding of education for over 40,000 African students. In October 2024, Masiyiwa became the first black billionaire to enter the Sunday Times Rich List with a net worth of $3.1 billion. Masiyiwa is not just building networks, he is building futures.